Imagine a future where plastic waste vanishes, not in landfills or oceans, but inside the cells of hungry bacteria. Meet the bacteria that are turning trash into treasure. Let's know more about it. Number 1. What are plastic-eating bacteria? Plastic-eating bacteria.
Yeah, so actually you just have to use more salt, and if it's compatible, obviously also plants glued together, because maybe oil is something compressed, too compressed maybe. If it was less compressed and made from plant resources, it would probably be better, and that's what in Alfajora. So overall, yeah, maybe oil is also dried sources from plants. I mean, it's good that enzymes actually upwork all the dirt and water to, and other minerals like magnesium and so Mg and all those. I would just use numbers for it actually, but like the atoms, as far as we know, we add to it, or we just look what happens, and it's very likely that we can see the structure and likely composture of it already. And so also an enzyme.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Cold Fusion. So, I've just had COVID, so if my voice sounds a bit funny, that's why. Anyway, onto the video. Over many decades, plastic waste has become a major problem, not just in the environment, but the us as human system. In fact, recently, plastic is detected in human organs, and this year, for the first time, it's been detected in human blood. Many are sleeping on the issue, but maybe something can be done.
You're watching Cold Fusion TV.
Plastics like PET are made from real chemicals joined in the chain. The enzyme unlinks that chain, and many other components. You can then use these components and recycle them into another chain. So basically, this enzyme broke down the entire plastic tray within 48 hours. It breaks down plastic at over twice the speed. In conclusion, there's still massive amounts of work to be done to solve the plastic waste problem, but this is a start. Really, it is actually early days. Seeing that the enzyme itself was only found in 2016, but this latest news about AI making much more practical, I think it's right spot to watch. It's interesting, because whenever I talk about AI, there's a small subset of viewers that keep asking, why can't AI do useful things? To them, my other episodes about AI making music, art, writing, and having conversations was entirely useless. But I think a superficial enzyme designed by AI for the sole purpose of destroying plastic is something that most people can appreciate. As we've already started to see on this channel, the AI cycle of improvement is exponential, so who knows what changes could come to enzyme design in the future. So what do you guys think? Feel free to discuss here or on the Cold Fusion Discord. In conclusion, there are still massive amounts of work to be done to solve the plastic waste problem, but this is the start. Really, it is actually early days, seeing that the enzyme itself was only found in 2016, but this latest news about AI making it much more practical, I think is a bright spot to watch. It's interesting, because whenever I talk about AI, there's a small subset of viewers that keep asking, why can't AI do useful things? To them, my other episodes about AI making music, art, writing, and having improvement compared to other enzymes that have been developed so far. The great advantage of enzymes is that they can be much more specific than chemical catalysts. It could be easier, in theory, to degrade much more diverse waste using enzymes. What I really liked about the study is the fact that they took it outside the lab to some extent. She's referring to trying the enzyme on real plastic products, bought at a local supermarket, instead of a lab. Baiyan Wu from the Chinese Academy of Science states, quote, "This study proved the machine learning method is useful in enzyme engineering." He goes on to state that the AI managed to uncover certain modifications that were ignored by other methods. The Texas team is continuing to investigate the practical aspects of enzyme recycling, as well as expanding the range of materials. So what are some drawbacks? It should be noted that the enzyme's optimal working temperature is 50 degrees Celsius, which is too high to work in ambient conditions. But perhaps, with better neural networks, we could take this optimal operating temperature down to ambient room temperature. He goes on to state that the
I'm 15. I'm 18.
And I'm 20.
You can hold the top of the pull-up for the longest. Oh, no.
Fox Business Alert SpaceX is still soaring in its debut right now, jumping 18.8%. It is off the highs of the session, but still trading at $160, so founded by $1 billion. Now, aside from Musk himself, some of the early investors.
And then an AI frontier lab, and he's opening the space frontier.
Center Shock.
Meanwhile, there's this billionaire Elon Musk weighing on the Trump accounts for newborns set to roll out next year, saying that they're a nice gesture but may not be necessary going forward because he says saving money will not be necessary, with universal high income set to prevail in the future. Musk says this on X, it is certainly a nice gesture of the Dells, but there will be no poverty in the future, and so no need to save money, there will be universal high income. Musk is on record saying artificial intelligence and robotics will eliminate poverty and the need to work, creating a universal level of wealth. Trying to follow this one, Todd. No need to save money. I mean, I don't get this.
I do not know if I have the intellectual capacity to wrap my head around this.
I know.
I'm being honest. Like, so what do you do? What is life? And I'm not saying life is work, but let's be realistic. Getting up every day and having a purpose.
I mean, it's like with having a zoo or something. Some people have to look after the zoo and stuff. Sometimes also machines have to do that. Purpose is everywhere. There are so many jobs which don't have much purpose, and those people still feel like they have purpose because they are in the system, even though they are not really doing something. I don't want to judge for this, but it's just if you are honest and realistic, at some point you need to understand things if you can call this. I mean, this is also a job that I'm doing right now and so on, but yeah, so these are the jobs which are future proof because they are exponentially good. They hold what they should hold, and they are healthy. Health is always to be maintained and looked up for, and you learn things. I mean, you don't have to do anything else than look for all those health things, and if you have that done, you can just enjoy.